Triggs, right?
No, you gotta think deep. You gonna have to think a little further. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go back and think.
Huh.
Just go back and think.
Who
That's all
killed
I'm
her?
gonna say. Just put your
Yeah, where you
thinking
going
cap
with
Who
this,
on.
killed
eyes?
Carrie?
Keeping it
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Photon. No,
This
Photon
this
killed Carrie.
Nah,
we
then I would say she killed herself. Then nah, I didn't do nothing to her. Please come on with that.
okay. So
You
that's your
did.
homework.
She Scarlett and you. Come on. Because if it wasn't for you
Scarlett.
and Scarlett, she probably wouldn't even have got it motivated to troll me.
I don't know if we should really use
Nah.
Huh.
the word killed if we don't know where her
Oh yeah.
whereabouts
No,
are.
no.
You
Yeah,
know.
I'm sorry. Let's take that out. But use
Has
the
anybody
same
thought about doing a
analogy.
wellness check on her? Because I mean, she's
Yeah,
been
let's do
doxxed. So has
that.
anybody thought about that?
How about keeping
You
it plain? He's in Atlanta.
well, yeah. Let's talk to the general since he's here.
Yeah, he likes to drive out for long journeys. Norcross, where's she at? Tucker isn't too far from wherever he's from, allegedly. But and I know that area. But can you speak on it, keeping it plain? Are you moonlighting with Carrie Ann behind the scenes?
No, I'm not, sir. First of all, I want to thank you for allowing me on your program. But no, I'm not. And hello to the panel. And shout out to your chat.
What's
No,
up, Kip?
not doing nothing like that.
So what are you
So
Okay.
was
doing?
there
Why are you so go
a
ahead?
goal to do you have a plan for why you wanted, you know, the Carrie subject to be squashed? Do you have a bigger plan in mind that we just don't know about?
I just like I said that night on Chocolate Pound. I said I'll talk about it later.
I got you.
Tell you later.
You'll talk about it later.
And it's for not for the whole year. It was for only the month of January. So I want to
So
be
why
clear on
only the
that.
month of January, Kip?
That's what we agreed upon. First, at first I said I think I said a year. Then
Yeah,
we
they were
said
trying to
six
bargain
months.
for him.
Then
He
and
originally
then
wanted a year. Yeah.
and then we broke it all the way down and we came down to 1 month. That's what it was.
Okay, so what made you decide to do that? Like,
Talking about doing that for Carrie.
yeah.
I I'll speak on it later.
So do you know when you're gonna speak upon it? Like, is there like a time frame when you're gonna talk about it?
I have no idea. I have
Because
no
the
idea.
last time you said you was gonna talk about it, you ended up going to Gates channel.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
didn't Triggs have to like troll you into doing that interview though? Because you weren't gonna speak about it yet, though, right?
I, no one
Yeah,
told
yeah,
me.
keeping it plain. Let me say this, keeping it plain real briefly. Do you know in some
Sorry, go ahead.
industries when somebody gets body bagged, when somebody gets deceased or moves on and transitions themselves in some industries, certain people is able to capitalize from that transition and maybe to make more money than they were making when that person was alive. You know what I mean? So and
Yeah,
so I want to bring it back to the sector. Did you have this plan to capitalize, and now your plan is now in fruition and is backfiring? Why did you spend that level of money, $1,000? And I think even before you sent that 1,000, I think you sent $50. So you spent way more than $1,000 within 24 hours. What is your
well,
motivation? What is your motivation? Do you
well,
feel
one I
regret that that woman lost her job? Are you trying to get the cookies? What's going on?
know it's. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say lose a job, but I mean, that was a combination of things that she done and other people. That's not. I don't have anything to do with it, so that's why I can sleep good at night. But with that, but she, a lot of that had to do with her own self. But you know,
But you
but
did have something to do with it, sir. That was your apprentice. You could have been like, you could have gave him the green light or the red light a long time ago and be like, yo,
also,
chill. Why do you have to wait till she lost her job and she's off these YouTube streets before now you want to be Captain Save a Hoe? And I say that respectfully. Why can't you throw out
also,
your what? Go ahead.
also, how? How am I playing Captain Saberho? I'm not doing that. I mean, Shakara my dog. Y'all got to
I hear
understand
you,
that.
but did you create all of this madness and then you want to act like you're the missionary and you saving
How
Carrianity
so?
for what?
How so? Carrie Ann didn't make a dime off this. Carrie Ann, she's capitalizing off this. That should be, kudos to her. But I didn't do anything like that for Carrie Ann to make any money. If she is, I mean, that's good for her.
But why didn't you offer the money to Carrie Ann instead of to Shaquem?
Well, I will explain that later on as well. All right, get these questions together. I'm telling you, I'm gonna answer these questions for y'all.
What's later
But
on? You
again,
don't have a channel. What,
I
when,
know
and
it.
where? What?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about it. You have to keep your ears to the YouTube, and if you don't catch it, then maybe you'll catch the replay.
So, brother Kip, would you say that are you maybe doing this to support other people's channels by just going from channel to channel instead of having your own? Are you here to? Is that your like one of your goals?
What do you
I'm
mean?
not here
What's
to
his
make
goal?
Well, what is your like? What's your purpose?
um, continue to build my business up, a
Okay.
transportation business. That's my mission right there. But
No, what
coming
about?
to
I'm
the
talking about in the sector. I mean, because it seems like you're investing in the sector
No, he's not
specifically.
investing. He's only investing at Amen Tech University. Because has he
Right.
invested on your channel? You said he sent you 3 cash apps. How much did that total, ma'am?
I can't. I really can't remember offhand, and I really wouldn't give a specific dollar amount. But brother Kip has supported me, and he had been coming to my channel when since the beginning. So he was
that's true,
always respectful as well.
true.
I don't
Since
know
the
about the
beginning of
other
what? Since the beginning of you tried to go at the
since the
AFWs, the
820,
same
since the
team,
whole
the same company that he said is winning. When beginning? Because
well,
he said that the
Shaka
AFWs ain't take
Shaka
no losses.
I
So
Shakara
mean,
that
is
means
winning.
even
That's
when it
who's
comes to
winning.
you,
Shakara is winning. Shakara is winning. That's who's winning. Shakara is winning. Amarat
so
Tech. Shout out to Amarat Tech.
has Eyes Antonia ever won anything, at least when it comes to the AFWs? You say so you're
Oh yeah,
saying Shakim Ra
I
has been
have.
winning even more than AAS? Which
No,
one is
no,
it?
no. Listen, um, um, I do like Eyes content. I put on good content. I do, but
and
y'all gotta understand. I unsub. I unsub from a lot of women in the sector for a reason, and I'm gonna explain all that stuff. The reason
Woo!
why I
Listen, baby,
unsub. See, that's
this man is the Mac.
so.
You the pimp. So
See,
you let him know why.
someone would take it the wrong way, but let them take it the wrong way. But I mean, you have to hear my explanation, and I give that later. But I
No,
still
please, sir.
support.
Can you give it now? I
That,
mean, come on, come on. Why are you just disconnecting yourself from all these women that need your loving too? Need your loving. It ain't just Amin Ra University. How come you can't show the same love that you got for this
Robin,
man in Detroit to the women?
Ra, Ra have been the only person that I could say that have been steady as go with me. He ain't never wavered, never tried to stick a knife in my back. He never done that. He never attempted to do that. So I respect.
What about breaking? What do you think of breaking? Do you think she cute? I mean, because goddamn,
Okay.
are you gonna send her $1,000 too? Because what did
Well,
she do to you? Nothing.
Breaking never done anything to me. Breaking is a very beautiful woman. Just like my girl, she's a very beautiful woman. I mean, I have beautiful women around me all the time like that.
What about T Diddy? Would you send her a G?
I like T Free. T Free's cool. I wish her and Shock and Raw would stop going at each other. I wish, but I'm not in that. So I step back and let them do their thing, and hopefully, they'll come to realization that say, let's put down the forks and knives and pitchforks and we'll stop. So
well, that's what I was
there it is.
hoping that the sector could do as well.
So because who am I to say to anybody stop going at somebody? Because I know I have my people that I go at. So It is what
you
it is.
might be the missing link towards mending the bridge for 2024. Let's go into your current kerfuffle right now that you made a claim like you
Go ahead.
throwing a lot of money around, and I think last I heard the Maserati guy, you and him are having a little bit of some beef, an issue of
It's no beef.
miscommunication.
No beef. No beef. No miscommunication. You have to understand that oh boy, he been bullying the sector for the longest. With his money, he flashes little money up. He been bullying everybody. So I thought
Who?
I'd bully him. Talking about Tiggs, he been bullying everybody. He get up talk about how much money he got. He got this. He got that, and he been bullying people. So I wanted to bully him some. I've been through that $5,000 challenge out there. Him and Buster Dang. I walk away from it. If I lose, I lose. I walk away,
What was the challenge
and I'm not.
again, Kip?
$5,000 challenge. We do a debate. We
Woo!
sit down and we figure out what we want to talk about, and we do a debate on it, and may the best man win. I
Okay,
walk
so
away. If I lose, I walk away.
The
who will
Godfather
host?
has spoken.
Now, who will be a neutral panel?
I don't know. We can work all
Now,
that out.
I feel like, you know what, if y'all wanted to take a suggestion, I think it would be honest if you had a neutral panel to get somebody outside the sector, and plus it's money involved. It might be more people that are tuned in because it's 5,000. So, like, if we was to get even an
But I mean,
AMC,
keeping it playing, would some say you might be doing too much? I mean, can you at least try to heal the
Why?
relationship with your son? Some may say, or can you even at least body
See,
bag
why, why,
grown
why,
man and
why
me
you
and
bring?
mine?
Why?
Why are
Oh,
you
stop,
going? Why
stop,
are you
stop right there. See,
starting your
stop.
stuff with all this other stuff, and you ain't even body bag grown man and me and mines? Why are you getting involved with Carrie Ann and her kerfuffles? Sorry, go ahead,
I'm
speak
not
on it.
get. I'm not getting involved with that. First of all, Photon, look, I would like for you to leave my family out of this.
I'm not bringing up your family. This is, and I know this is a sensitive topic, but I'm just saying, how come you can't send that money? You don't think that your son needs that type of money as
How
well?
you know?
Why are
How
you
do you
so
know?
caught
How
up
do
in
you
this
know?
man in
How do you?
Detroit?
How do you
Why
know?
can't you?
How
Are
do
you
you
really that
know?
type
How
of
do you
loyal
know?
to your son?
How do you
Come
know? How
on.
do you know what I'm doing? How do you know what I'm
Just
doing?
like they
Photon,
said, like
photon,
they said about
photon. You
Raw
ain't
B,
dressed
but
me.
Raw B ain't the
You ain't
only
dressed me,
one.
photon.
Did you
You
make
ain't
your
dressed me,
son
photon.
some collard greens?
Photon,
Did you have
photon,
a Merry Christmas with your
photon,
son, sir?
photon, photon.
why are
You
we talking
worried
about the
about the
same?
wrong thing. You worried about the wrong thing, man. You really are. Everybody over here is straight.
Do you know you have
Everybody
a
over here
real
together.
son? All I'm saying is, do you know you have a real son? Why are you trying to make this virtual son your son? Did you disclaim your son, your own son? He needs a G? Come on. Can you heal and mend that relationship? Santa Claus? Speak on it.
Full time.
So, oh,
You gonna try. You gonna
are you
try to be
trying to
full time.
say that
You
Kip
gonna be
is,
full time. You gonna
do
be
you
full
see
time
him
no
as a
matter what.
son?
What I'm saying is,
Shock and
are
Rise,
you
cool
trying
with
to
me.
throw shots at grown man? And
No,
why
why
would
would I
you
do
do that?
that?
Because it seems
Why would
like
I,
you're
why
not
would I, why would
beefing.
I have to do that? Why
Listen,
would I have to do that? Why would I have to throw
unless
shots at grown men?
are you moonlighting with Carrie Ann in Atlanta? What is your
Might
true
be.
intentions of
I
dropping
might
that
be.
bag? Because is it because Tiggs, your current op, is the major
Go ahead on. Pump
sponsor?
it up.
Is the major
Pump it up.
sponsor? Can
Pump
I
it up.
cook? Can I finish? Can I
Go
finish?
ahead.
All right. What
Go
say
ahead.
you?
You
All right.
right.
I'm gonna be quiet.
No, you're right.
I'll
You're right.
mute.
No,
I'll
go
mute.
ahead. No, go. No,
I'll
go ahead.
mute.
No, no. You. No, Photon. You're right. My bad. Go ahead, man. You're right. My bad. My bad. Go ahead. Pump it up. I said pump it up. I'm gonna be quiet. Let me know when you want me to respond.
Because I'm wondering, do you really have the best interests of Carrie, and you want to be the new General D, the new Godfather sector, just dropping money here and there and whatnot, and call another person out when they question if they're gonna match if they can match. Although I salute you for that, because it's like, yo, you calling these men out, but let's not act like your shit is all clean, because who's that guy? DJ Drama. DJ Drama. He's been on your ass for over a year, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Let's start there. Let's start there, sir.
And that's
As
shoot,
well as remix. Wait, slow down.
shoot.
What?
No, I was saying shoot, fly, shoot. Those are flies, man. They're just shoot, fly, shoot.
Woo!
That's it.
What about your situation with Alan Logic? Are y'all still cool?
Oh, that's my dog.
Okay. What about you and P? Because some are saying that P is your flying monkey, and and if you say jump, he's gonna say how high. Have you
That's
been
not true.
controlling the narrative behind the scenes when it comes to these men in the sector, particularly um that guy P and Amin Tech? Are you really the real founder of Amin Tech University?
Now, Shaka Raza, he can found that. I'm not controlling anything. The only thing I'm controlling is myself. That's it.
I
And I got
heard
nothing. I got nothing against P. I got nothing against him. We cool. He's cool. I'm cool. There it is.
I heard that there's no sector content unless you give the green light. We're not going to be blessed by some more sector content unless you say it's okay for him to upload some sector content because the streets need to know. I mean, because Poetic Flacco and them can't be the only ones dishing out the tea. Tasha K and whatnot. Tasha K dealing with that issue with Kevin Hart right now. Can he cook?
Mm,
Can your son cook and get some monetization money too? Or are you gonna just keep things going and just want to keep feeding him? Can he get his own money for a change? Can he?
that's he's
Why
getting
is
his
he
own money.
still gotta be going live for your entertainment? Can you just let him go? Can you
So
just
I
let him
got.
cook?
Can I ask Kip
He,
a question?
he's doing his own entertainment. He's getting his own money.
But how come you don't send no cash apps when he doing that sector content? How
How
come
do
you
you
don't be
how do
no
you know
that?
that?
How come you don't be? I
How do
don't
you
see
know that?
no comments.
How do you
I don't
know
see
that?
no comments when he
How do you
doing
know
that
that?
sector. When he talk about Christian Keys, when he doing all this other tea, you ain't there. You ain't
Yeah.
there.
I love NBC, MSNBC. I love CNN. Sometimes they put up stuff that's not my interest. I change the channel.
So you saying you'd rather get your information when it comes to the situation going on in Israel from CNBC, not sector?
No, you said that. I didn't say that. You didn't catch it. You didn't pick up what I put down just a minute ago.
What I'm saying is instead of you sponsoring all the back and forth. Although I salute you, you sponsored him to keep his mouth shut at least for just 30 days. But what about all the positive aspects that you can help him with all the money that you have? How come you can't help that man's channel grow? You can't help his university grow outside of just getting into these kerfuffles and whatnot. Why are you just the catalyst towards all the effery in that sector? Why are you the
Well,
sponsor to all this shit now? What?
well, I mean, it doesn't matter what you say or what you do in this sector. You're gonna be pegged a certain way. So I don't care. I just run with it. And for that other question you asked about Shaka Ra, the leader in this sector, he's got more subs than these guys do. Got more subs than your channel does, and his channel does better than your channel. That's in the sector.
Are you
Just
finished?
last I checked. Yeah, I'm done.
So you're saying his channel does better than my channel in that sector. Is that what you said?
Of course, it's his is monetized. Is this channel here is it monetized?
No, but he does a
Okay.
lot of other content. He uploads a lot of other content. And currently, when it comes to the sector content, hey, those women, particularly before he was because before he was steady beefing with AAS, but now, hey, he was on that slander show. And they went after his documentation.
That's
They
fine.
was questioning whether some there's a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm not as messy as him. Hey,
Well, look,
if he got more
in it,
views and he's keeping that sector going. Like what you talking about? I'm not a chatty patty like that. I'm not a drama queen. Excuse me, sorry, I'm not him. I'm
all
not
right.
knocking his content or not, but but he caused that upon himself because he was doxing, he was doing all that. So yeah, there's a level of attention he's garnering on a sector that really don't really got no numbers. Let's be clear. Shout out to Poetic Flacco and them. I've already made it clear what I've done, but if you want to compare